What's up and welcome back everyone. So today I'm gonna be releasing my add-on, the Avengers Endgame add-on version 3. So yes guys, you can download this add-on right now. Link is in the description. But before you do that, make sure to stick around and watch till end so you can really know how to use this add-on, because you know what's the point of downloading this add-on if you don't actually know how to fully use it. So make sure that you watch till end. It's really important, you guys. It's really important for you guys to know how to use this add-on. And also, when you use this add-on in your Minecraft world, make sure that you activate experimental gameplay. It's important too, so you can fully work this add-on. And this add-on is fully working in survival mode, creative mode, and Minecraft Bedrock Edition at any device. Well, you can use this add-on in the PC. Right now I'm using this PC. And you can use this add-on on Android, iOS, as long as you're using Minecraft Pocket Edition or Bedrock Edition and working in the latest version of Minecraft 1.18 plus. And yeah. Also, you guys, according to the YouTube statistic, well, pretty much everyone is already subscribed to my YouTube channel. But if you haven't already, you guys, make sure to subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind, but don't. So let's go. Enjoy the video. So now bros, here we are we're in Minecraft Bedrock Edition in Minecraft version 1.18. So this add-on is fully working in survival mode and creative mode, and fully working in any device. Again, fully working in any device, but you need to use Minecraft Bedrock Edition or Pocket Edition. So but now let's get started. So when you use this add-on and you're gonna be spawned into a world, you're gonna be given in this, okay, a case. And if you hold this item and right click or long press, if you're in Android, long press on your screen, it will summon the stones, the entity stones. And this, of course, Stanley. We're gonna have that. We can have that actually. So let's go to the survival mode. So we can actually just have one. When we spawn, we can just have one. We've been given one of this entity spawn, and we're gonna spawn it, and we can trade with Stanley with this, which is this is actually one of the crafting ingredients of all the suit, all the Avengers Endgame suit. This is one of them, so equivalent to 30 gold ingots. So it's gonna be challenging when you're gonna craft the suit, because you know they're OP suit. It's gonna be challenging. So we're gonna do that, and we'll have the Stanley spawn entity again. So it's just like that, so easy to use. So first of all, let's get the quantum suit. Let's get that. Let's go to the creative mode and let's get that. So it really suits, guys, it really suits up when you were actually wearing the quantum suit, and when we're gonna hold this item and we're gonna get the stones, it really suit up. So but now let's wear this, hold this item, and sneak. All the suit, you guys, all the suit, all you gotta do, just hold the item and sneak. It's just so easy. So it's actually becoming night. Let's just change the time to day. Okay, so yeah, here it is, the case. So we're just gonna hold this item and right click, and we'll have the stones right now. All the stones. We have the space stone and soul stone. I think this is soul stone. We have the, what's this name, power stone and mind stone, the reality stone, and we have the time stone. So we can use this to craft. It's just like a crafting ingredients. It's really important because we'll have the infinity gauntlet when we're actually gonna have, this is one of the crafting recipe of the infinity gauntlet, and we can craft this one too. We can craft that. So where is it? Oh, here it is. So we're gonna craft this first gauntlet without a stone. It's just so easy. So we have this gauntlet with a stone. It's really easy to use, you guys. So but now let's do that, and let's just go to the creative mode first and get rid of all the stones. So right now I picked the gauntlet with no stone. It's gonna be look like that. I changed the model. I updated the model a little bit, well, maybe like a big bit. In the first person view, it's visible. Of course, the gauntlet with stone, here it is, the stone, time stone, mind stone, it's all there. So we're gonna hold this item with long press to snap. Of course, we're not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna do that at the end of the video. So variable in the first person view too, it's really awesome. I think it's really great. It really suits up. I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty dope actually. So let's just put that there and there. So how about now, let's pick Captain America first. Captain America. So let's hold this item and sneak. At all the suit, all you gotta do, just hold the item and sneak, just like that. And we have Captain America right now. We have the shield, which is where when we're gonna hold this item and long press or right click, it's gonna do that. It's gonna throw the shield, and to get back the shield, you're just gonna go sneak. Easy, guys, easy. So if you wanna activate the shield thing, like, you know, you're protecting yourself, just gonna hold the shield and sneak. It's just like that. It's so easy. So we have the Molar, and first time using it, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that, you guys. When you first time like holding it, it's gonna do that. So we can deactivate by holding this item in a touchable block. Hold this item and touch on a touchable block. So easy. So the Molar, it got 2 ability. So when you're gonna hold the Molar, you guys, when you're gonna hold the Molar and sprint, we will have a massive amplifier of the jump boost and speed effect. But if you're just gonna unhold that and you're just gonna sprint, you're just gonna have a jump boost and speed effect, but not that high. But if you're gonna hold the Molar, you're gonna have a speed and jump boost effect like really high. Look at that, jump really high up. So but it got 2 abilities, the Molar, 3, maybe 3 according that including that jumping thing. So right now, let's try the first abilities. The first ability is when we're gonna hold this item and long press, it's gonna do that. Boom. It's gonna throw the Molar, or whatever you call it. Let's just call it Thor Magic Hammer. That's more like it. So let's get the Molar, sneak to get back. So that's the first ability when we're gonna hold this item and long press or right click. It's gonna do that. And sneak to get back. And when we hold this item and sneak, it's gonna do that. It's like a lightning burst kind of thing. So let's do that in the first person sneak, and boom. See, it's amazing. And the model, both model, the Thor Magic Hammer and the shield, it's realistic. So let's deactivate and go to another suit. So right now, before we go to the second suit, I'm just gonna show you guys what's glowing at night. So there's some texture on some suits that's glowing at night. Example this. Look at this. The bluish texture, it's glowing at night. This one too glows at night. Well, that one too glows at night. And some of them a lot. And the kinetic, it actually got a kinetic suit in the Black Panther. So the necklace and the purple violet thing, it's glowing too. That one's glowing. That one is glowing, and the yellow thing is glowing too. There's a lot of suits, you guys, that's glowing. It's really amazing. So how about now, let's turn the time to day, so we can like have a great video about that. Time, day. So yeah, let's go to Iron Man, our second suit, Iron Man. So all we gotta do, same, hold the item and sneak. I actually removed the sneaking animation, so if you like see it that you didn't see the sneaking animation when I sneak, that's because I removed the sneaking animation. So but now let's hold Iron Man and sneak. Oh, and here we are. Iron Man had an HOD in the first person, and a variable in the first person too. So we have the repulsor, hold this item and right click, it's gonna do that. And in the first person, of course, it's gonna obliterate. So how about now, let's fly. Let's fly. All we gotta do to fly, it's just so easy. All you gotta do, first of all, you're gonna look up and sprint and jump. That's it. It's so easy. And there's booster, you guys, on the back. There's booster with animation, and those boosters are glowing at night. It's really amazing. I think it's pretty great. I think I did well and like everything on it. I think it's pretty awesome in my opinion. And of course, when you like go fly up, like really up, like right now we're like above the clouds, so we're gonna have fall damage. Will not anymore. When you're gonna stop flying to resist the fall damage, you're just gonna look down, just like that. Just look down, and you're gonna be automatically have a slow falling effect, and those boosters, it's really amazing, you guys. I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's really great. Look at that, awesome. And we have the shield in the version 2. It's not actually shield, it's just a hologram shield, but now I changed it to this shield. I really hope you guys love it. So we can take the helmet off. Of course, we're just gonna hold this item and sneak. See, and to go back to Iron Man, just hold this item and sneak. So we have the repulsor, mega repulsor. It can obliterate. Look at that. Okay, that's a massive explosion. And that one too, massive explosion. We have the spray lightning, same, it will like summon a lightning bolt. It's really great actually. So I added additional weapons. You're just gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block. It will go to missile, of course, missile. So to fire that, you're just gonna hold this item and long press or right click. See that? It's a really big mass explosion. So you're just gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block, and it will go to machine gun. Look at those thing in the back, like those things. It's really amazing. So if you wanna go back to machine gun, to missile, I'm sorry, missile, just hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block. That's it. It's just so easy. Missile, boom. Why did I blow up the road? So right now, let's deactivate. Let's hold this item and touch an attachable block like that. So easy. So right now, let's go to war machine. Let's take that and let's hold this item and sneak. Hold this item and sneak. So we have it. It's a 3D suit actually. Like, look at that. It's 3D, and yeah, it's gonna do that. It's amazing. So let's take the helmet off. We're gonna do that. It's awesome. I really think it's awesome. So let's take the helmet on again, just like that. Easy to use. So let's hold this item and right click this repulsor. It just had a repulsor and additional weapons. So same in Iron Man, we're gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block. It will go to missile. Of course, that's the first thing that's gonna come up. And hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block again, and go to machine gun. See? Really amazing. So you know how to use it. We can fly, look up, and jump, and sprint. There's boosters, an HOD too in the first person. There's some HOD. I think it's really great. It's really awesome. I think it is. So now let's take the helmet off. It will remove the HOD. So just like that. See the boosters? It's really awesome. I think it's pretty great. Let's deactivate and go to another suit. So we're gonna wear all the suits. So let's not waste a big time. So let's go with Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, let's hold this item and sneak. It's just like that, and we can deactivate by holding this item and touch an attachable block. Hold the item and sneak. All the suit you got, you're just gonna hold the item texture and sneak. You're just gonna do that. So we can take the helmet off in Iron Spider-Man. Do that and take the helmet on again. We have instant kill. You're just gonna hold this item and sneak, and it's gonna do that. And where's the claw? Maybe you ask, because there's some claw in the Avengers Endgame. Of course, you see that. So you're just gonna hold this when you are in the instant kill, see my red eyes right there? Yeah, I got red eyes, and you're just gonna sneak. Just gonna do that, and it will do that. And if you get near to a mob like that was that goat, and sneak, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that at all hostile mob and some entities. It's gonna do that. So let's go to Iron Spider-Man, do that again, and go back to normal. So we have web swing. Let's hold this item and right click. There's some animation when you're gonna swing. See that? There's some animation. And in the first person too, there's an animation. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. And we have web shooter. So it got two options. The option number one is just like a normal web. Just like that. And when you're gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block, just do that. So let's do that again. Hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block, and go to option number two. It's gonna do that. It's gonna summon a web. So let's go to option number one. Hold this item, web shooter, and sneak and touch an attachable block, and it will go to option number one. If you go back to option number two, just hold this item and sneak and touch an attachable block. Easy to use, really easy. So now let's deactivate and go to another suit. So right now, let's go to the rescue Iron Man, the bot. You know what I mean. This is like, Lady Iron Man or something like that. But it's bots. Tony Stark wife. So yeah, let's hold this item and sneak, and we have that. We can take the helmet off, of course. It's gonna do that. And if you wanna take the helmet back on, it's gonna do that. We have the repulsor. Hold this item and right click to fire. It has a 3D thing and variable in the first person, and it has its own custom HOD. So we have the mega spray. Of course, the texture, it's different. It's gonna be suit to the thing. So same, you guys. When we fire, it's gonna summon a lightning bolt. See that? So you know, it's pretty awesome, it's pretty great. Let's go to another suit again. So right now let's go to Hawkeye. I love Hawkeye. I did some really big updating on this. So let's wear this, hold this item and sneak, and we'll have that. So it's a 3D suit. Of course, there's like a quiver in the back. So you know, it makes 3D. So we have Hawkeye's bow. So Hawkeye's bow has 3 options. Option number 1 is when we're gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block. It's gonna go to bomb arrow. Look at that right there, bomb arrow. So of course, bomb arrow, you get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. So option number 2 is slower arrow. So slower arrow, maybe you got the idea right now, where you're gonna just summon an entity, like a villager, and then let's test that. So a villager, where's the villager? Oh, here it is. So a villager, let's summon that, and let's hold this item and right click to fire, and it's gonna have a slowness effect, so it can't move. That's why it's called slower arrow. So the number 3 is the normal arrow. We're gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block, and it's gonna go to normal arrow. So it got 3 different types of arrow, I guess. And we have the Ronin Katana. I think it's pretty good. Let's change that time to day, and boom. So yeah, it got a Ronin Katana. It's a realistic model. I think it's pretty great. So now let's deactivate. So now let's go to Rocket. Let's wear this right now. Let's hold this item and sneak, and it's gonna be like that. You're gonna be small if you're gonna wear Rocket. You're gonna be small. Look at this. You're gonna be small. Let's hold this item and sneak. You're gonna be small, and there's a tail in the back. Look at that, the tail. I think it's pretty great. Adding that was actually pretty funny. It's pretty awesome. And we have the Rocket's weapon. It's pretty great. It's a 3D and it's variable in the first person. Of course, it's like that. It's amazing. So let's shoot the test subject. Amazing. So let's deactivate and go to another suit. So right now let's go to Black Widow. Let's wear this, hold this item and sneak. Amazing. So we have the pistol. So we're just gonna right click to fire, just like that. It's pretty easy. The bullets is visible. Look at that. And variable in the first person and in the third person. There's a holding animation when you hold them. And we have the Black Widow stuff. The model, it's a really circular model of the Black Widow stuff, and there's a twist. When we're gonna hold the Black Widow stuff and right click, see there's some animation and it will go to full staff. So if you wanna go back, if you wanna make it separate again, that dual kind of thing, Black Widow stuff, so we're just gonna hold this item and right click or long press, and it's gonna do that. There's some realistic animation which is making it really great. So let's hold this item and long press again or right click. It's gonna do that. Go to full staff. There's some realistic animation. It's awesome. It's amazing. Let's deactivate and go to another suit. So now let's go to Groot. I am Groot. Okay, let's pick that and let's wear it right now. Let's hold this item and sneak, and we have that. There's no ability in the slot bar, but actually there's this one thing that's really making him Groot. Look at this. Look at that. And when we attack, it's gonna do that. It's amazing, you guys. So now let's attack and let's point that. It's really awesome. So when you attack and you're just gonna point it like right there, so there's like some particles, so it's like shooting something in the, it has a realistic model actually. I really like it. Let's go to another suit. So finally we're in the second floor. Oh yeah, we're gonna wear this at the near end. This is gonna be our last thing. So let's go to Captain Marvel. I like Captain Marvel. He's like OP. So let's hold this item and sneak to wear it, and we have it. We can take the helmet off. You're just gonna hold this item and sneak, and you wanna take the helmet back on, hold this item and sneak again. Awesome. And it's really is amazing. So what's that kind of thing? Oh, okay, it's gonna like boom. So we have this, some kind of power kind of thing. So when we're gonna hold this item with long press, it's gonna do that. Oh, that is a big mass explosion, and it's like a 3D thing. Look at that. It's like those particles in her hands. I think it's pretty great actually. I think it's really awesome. It's really great. So let's do that again. It's pretty awesome. So now let's go to another suit. So now let's go Thor. So let's wear Thor armor or suit. Let's hold this item in sneak. And we have Stormbreaker, of course. And we have the Mauler or Thor magic hammer. And we have the cape in the back, which is waving for no reason. I don't know why I add that. But you know, it's kind of cool though. And you can fly actually. All you gotta do, just go sprint and jump. All the suits, you guys. So example like that Captain Marvel, it can fly too actually. It can fly, of course. So all the suit that you see flying in the movie, in the Avengers Endgame movie, well, in this add-on, those suits are flying too, of course. So there's the Stormbreaker, Thor magic hammer. So the same, if you're gonna hold this item and right click, it's gonna throw. To get back the Mauler, let's just sneak, and the same to throw, just hold this item in long press. It's gonna do that, and sneak again to get that. So hold this item in sneak to have this secondary power. See, it's pretty awesome. And same in the Mauler, just hold this item in sneak and unsneak. It's gonna do that. Boom, awesome. So now let's fly, just look up, sprint, and jump. It's gonna be like that. Look down to have a slow falling effect, so you can have, so you can resist the fall damage. And now let's deactivate. So just another 10 minutes and we are finished. Yeah, 10 minutes, that's gonna be long. So we have Black Panther. Let's wear Black Panther, because I like Black Panther too. Let's hold this item in sneak, and we're gonna have that. We can wear it, and we can take the helmet off. You can take the helmet on back again. It's awesome, it's amazing. And you can go to kinetic energy suit. You're just gonna hold this item in sneak, and look at that. So there's a text right there, sneak to activate the kinetic energy, only used on hostile mobs or monster. It's gonna do that. So this suit texture, that like the purple or violet, is there violet? I don't know. I don't know what color it is. So by the way, those things, those new texture, it's glowing at night. Of course it is. So but now let's summon let's spawn like a monster kind of thing, a monster entity like a spider. So let's summon a spider, like a lot of them. So like that. So in the survival mode example, you're surrounded by spider. You're just gonna sneak and unsneak, and boom, look at that. It's amazing. Of course it is. I know it is. I know it is amazing. So to go back to Black Panther, normal suit, just hold this item and sneak. So that's all for Black Panther, and I think it's amazing. I think I did well on that. So right now let's wear Gamora and Nebula at the same. See, you know, let's just wear it right now. So you know, they got like almost like the same ability. It got the blade and everything. So yeah, let's just try it. Let's wear the Gamora suit, and yeah, you're green, and we have the quill gun. I don't know why I name it quill gun. I just name it because it's really odd if you just name it like space gun. So I just name it quill gun. I think it's good. It's good. So now let's go to blade. It's gonna like that. I added this when you're gonna hold this item in long press, it's gonna do that. There's some animation, and of course same in the kinetic energy. When you're surrounded by hostile mobs, it will literally obliterate them. Look at this goat. Let's hold this item in long press. Yeah, it does nothing because that's not a hostile mob. So let's spawn another hostile mob like a spider. Spider. So now let's hold this item with long press. Boom. Look at that. Obliterated. So the blade, you guys, it's variable in the first person. Look at that. It get like it's visible in the first person. So right now we're finished the blade 3D item thing. So let's go to quill gun. Quill gun, there's some animation when we're gonna hold it in the first person too. But there's a twist, another twist. When we're gonna hold the quill gun and sneak and touch an attachable block, it's gonna go to dual. See that? So it's gonna increase the damage. So if you wanna go back to a single, yeah, single. I name it single. I'm sorry, guys. I name it single. So yeah, if you wanna go to single or just like a singular quill gun, so you're just gonna hold this item and sneak and just do that. So you know, it's just so easy. Just sneak and touch an attachable block, and it will go to single. So just hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block, and it will go to dual. So just same, it just right click to a fire. So now let's deactivate and go to nebula. So I think they're just the same actually. Just hold this item and sneak. We have the quill gun, hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block, and it will go to dual. And we have the blade, of course. When we're gonna hold this item and right click, it's gonna do that, and the hostile mob that's near you, it's gonna obliterate them. So let's deactivate and let's go to quill. Let's go to quill actually. I like quill, me too. So look at that, we have quill, Peter Quill. Let's hold this item and sneak. Now we are wearing it. So to deactivate, just hold this item and touch an untouchable block. Do that, and you can deactivate. It's just so easy. So the same, and the quill gun, of course, there's some HOD in the first person, and it's like that. So when we're gonna hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block, it will go to dual and sneak and touch an untouchable block again, and it will go to singular. So deactivate, and let's go to another suit. So now let's go to Falcon. I like Falcon, yeah, me too. It got an HOD. Let's try it. Let's hold this item and sneak, and we can fly, of course. Let's just gonna sprint, look up and jump just like that, and we are flying. I think it's amazing. Look down to resist the fall damage. So you'll have a slow falling if you're gonna look down while you're on air, or maybe like, you know, falling. You can like use that. We have the pistol, of course, and we have the cap shield, because you know at the end in the Avengers Endgame, Captain America gave his shield to Falcon. So you know, same when we're gonna hold this item and sneak, it's gonna do that. You will have a resistance and absorption effect, and when you're gonna hold this item and long press or right click, boom, it's gonna do that, and sneak to get back the shield. Boom, amazing. So let's deactivate and go to another suit. So right now, let's go to Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man, yeah, me too. Why I always say that? So let's just wear it. Let's hold this item and sneak. So I updated something in Ant-Man. I updated the 3D thing. Look at the head. It's really awesome. I make it 3D, so it will be more like realistic kind of thing. So we can take that helmet off. Just hold this item and sneak. See that? Taking the helmet off and hold this item and sneak again, and you will have the helmet back on again. So you know, Ant-Man has some shrinking and like enlarge power, right? So yeah, I added that. So enlarge, just hold this item and sneak. Just keep sneaking, it will go that. There's a real stick animation, which is really awesome, and now you're really big. So deactivate, just hold this item and sneak. Just hold this item and sneak, and boom, you'll go back to normal, and you'll have the thing again. So if you want to go sneak, just hold this item and sneak, and yeah. Shrink. I meant shrink, not go to sneak. What? I'm losing my thing right now. So on, just deactivate and go back to normal. So easy. So let's try that again. Let's go shrink. Hold this item and sneak. Just keep sneaking, and we'll have an animation. And now you're really small, and so go back to normal. Just hold this item and sneak. Awesome. Let's deactivate right now. So right now, let's go to Wasp. I like Wasp. So now let's hold this item and sneak, and we have Wasp, and it got like wings in the back, of course, and it has some HOD in the first person, and the Ant-Man too, it got an HOD in the first person. I just didn't go to the first person, but now you know, so you can actually use this add-on in the, you know, in your Minecraft. So it's kind of no big deal. You can take the helmet off to hold this item and sneak, and hold this item and sneak to take the helmet on back again. So we can shrink, enlarge. Yeah, we can enlarge. I add that. We can go large. Just hold this item and sneak. And deactivate, hold this item and sneak to go back to normal. And go shrink, hold this item and sneak. And now you're really small, and hold this item and sneak. So Wasp can fly, right? Of course, in this add-on, she can fly. You're just gonna look up, sprint, and jump. There's some animation. Some wings animation. It's awesome. It's amazing. It got wings animation, you guys. And look down to have a slow falling effect. Just look down. It's just so easy. Look at that. I'm flying. Take the helmet off. I'm still flying. Take the helmet on. Still flying. And just stop sprinting and just look down. Or just like sprinting and look down. And you'll have a slow falling effect, which can resist the fall damage. So now let's deactivate. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We are so close. You know, the just like 5 suit. Don't worry. So right now, let's go to Scarlet Witch. Yes, let's just hold this item and sneak. And I'm just gonna change the time a little bit so we can have a better video. So right now, so we have power. So the power, so we're just gonna hold this item and long press, and boom, that's the power number 1. And the power number 2 is telekinesis. All you gotta do, just hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block, and it will go to power number 2. So power number 2, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna spawn another mob like a villager. So power number 2, we're gonna hold this. We're just gonna get near to that villager and hold this item and long press. So we're gonna do that. Hold this item and long press, and telekinesis activated. See that? Oh, so let's spawn another villager. So hold this item and long press. Oh, so just like that. See that? I am bringing the villager, and I'm just gonna put that there, and yeah. The villager is now suffocating. So just hold this item and sneak and touch an untouchable block again, and you will go to power number 1. So power number 1, well, you know what it is. Let's deactivate and go to another suit. So now let's go Doctor Strange. So let's wear Doctor Strange. Let's hold this item and sneak, and we'll have the Eye of Agamotto. Well, of course, the Eye of Agamotto right there, it's not the time stone. It's not there. That's why there's no green texture, because the Eye of Agamotto, it's not. Well, that's the Eye of Agamotto. It just doesn't have the time stone, because, you know, he gave it away to Thanos. And we have Magic Shield. So when we're gonna hold this item and sneak, we're gonna have this effect. So it's kind of like a Captain America shield, but different. It's like a magic shield. It's a magic shield. So we have the time power. Look at that. It's glowing at night too, actually. So when we're gonna hold this item and sneak, so sneak, hold this item and sneak, and just wait for it, and just keep sneaking. And look at that. It's night, and look what's glowing. And this one too, still glowing. And if you wanna go back, if you wanna time travel, just hold this item and sneak, and boom. I don't know why he can still time travel. Well, he gave the time stone. I just added it, you know. I just added it. So now let's the act. Oh, of course, Doctor Strange can fly. Of course, he can fly. You're just gonna hold the item. Oh no, you're not gonna hold any item. You're just gonna wear the suit and sprint and jump and look up and jump. Look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. It got a 3D thing at below. So now let's deactivate. So let's go to Vision. So let's just take this. So let's wear Vision. Let's hold this item and sneak. And we have the cape, of course, and Vision can fly. Just look up, sprint, and jump. He can fly. Resist the fall damage. Just look down. So easy to use. So we have this kind of laser thing, Vision Fire. So you're just gonna hold this item and right click, and it's gonna do that. Variable in the first person, of course it's variable in the third person. Of course the thing is right there, and it's exploding. Oh no, no, it just exploded my armor setup. Well, that's my bad. Let's deactivate and go to another suit. So right now let's go to Hulk. Let's just take this and let's wear it. Hold the item and sneak, and now we are Hulk. And there's no ability in the slot bar, but wait, there's a thing when we're gonna hold the item, when we're wearing Hulk, and when we're gonna attack, there's some animation, of course, and it's gonna destroy blocks. So let's get near to a block. Example, this block. Let's destroy this. Let's attack this block, and boom. See, it destroyed the block, of course. And if you're surrounded by mobs, you're just gonna attack, and it's gonna do that, and the mobs, the hostile mob, they're gonna be obliterated. So just look at this. So example, this one, let's attack, boom, destroyed. Attack, and okay, so attack and destroyed. See, Hulk smash. Let's deactivate, and right now let's go to Thanos suit. Let's go to Thanos, and boom. So let's wear Thanos. This is the moment I've been waiting for, because you know, a lot of you guys been requested a Thanos suit. So I actually didn't have Thanos. I removed the purple thing. So it's just, you know, Thanos armor. So we have this army. We can summon an army by just holding this item in long press, And there's actually a cooldown, which is you really need to wait. You can't just summon army like immediately, like summon army and rapidly summon army. That's just bad. So we have Thanos blade. It's a realistic blade. Look at that. It's amazing. It's pretty great, actually. I think it's pretty good. So now let's have the gauntlet. Okay, the gauntlet. And of course, guys, there's some entity. There's still some custom entity for this add-on. We have this, that one. We have Nick Fury. I added Nick Fury, of course. And of course, you guys, all the suits is craftable in the survival mode. So let's go to the survival mode. And see, all the suits is craftable in the survival mode. See that? All the suits, like all of them, especially the gauntlet, it's all craftable. So now let's go creative mode with Thanos. And we have the gauntlet. So this is gonna be the end of the video when I'm gonna be snap my finger. I'm Thanos, and I am inevitable. Long press, boom. Why the heck I die? And I guess that is just for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy, and before you go, please leave a like on this video. And if you're just new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. It's free and you can always change your mind. But you know, don't change your mind. I'm just saying that, so you know. Just subscribe, okay? It's free. You can click the little red thing down below. It only takes a second. It really helps all content creators, especially like me or some, you know, all content creators. So yeah. And of course, you can download this add-on right now. Link is in the description. Again, you know how to use this add-on. If you made it here, I'm pretty sure you know how to use this add-on. And thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy. And yeah, bye guys. See you next time. God bless. Always stay safe. And peace out. Bye guys. See you next time. Bye. Bye. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Boom explosion.